What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I wanted to record a video on AMC right now because AMC is absolutely skyrocketing right now. And I mean, it's not going to a level where it's at $70 or anything, but it's definitely picking up. And we're seeing a lot of upward momentum and not really any type of pullbacks. The RSI is staying pretty steady, even though we're seeing it steadily increase. It's having like consistent like increases as well as decreases, but it's creating this like channel that is just keeping the RSI in check. But I wanted to talk about AMC right now and post this video as soon as possible because honestly, anything could change. We could see this go from 15% up, 17% up, 20% up, all the way down to being 20% down. It could happen in a matter of minutes, and we've seen it before. So I'm creating this video to let you know that AMC is running right now. I already posted something on Twitter about it, but it's absolutely phenomenal to see this much movement while the rest of the market is not really flowing maybe in the exact positive direction or in that direction entirely. So let's talk about AMC. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, those links are also in the description. If you want to check out some of the other links that are there or some of my other channels, feel free to check that out. I talk about crypto on my main channel pretty much daily, whether it's 2 or 3 videos. I talk about it consistently, so feel free to go and check that out as well. But like I said, AMC is moving. And if you don't know what happened to AMC recently, you know, they had their reverse split going from, you know, having 500, I believe, million, I was going to say coins, I'm used to crypto, 500 million shares out there of a free float to now being, you know, 150. I mean, they did a 10-to-1, but they also had dilution from Ape as well. And after seeing that, it was at about $20 to where it did end up decreasing a heavy amount. And we saw this get all the way down to a low of like $10 and some odd cents. And now today, it's looking like we're seeing a solid bounce off of a level of $10.73 and a decent push up. And maybe this is a fair amount of shorts that we see there. Good thing is that if we go into here, my cost basis also has updated. So Webull is not looking bad at all, but Webull is showing now $190 of a cost basis with 147 shares that are available. So that's great to see, or 147 shares for me that's available. Now, as you can see in the price and how things are moving, it is skyrocketing. This is literally just nothing but a solid push for AMC. And we've seen this all the way up to a level of like 18+%. And we are seeing a little bit of a pullback. It could pull back to the 15 moving average and start to push up, but we may be getting closer and closer to wherever this peak point is of the day. And I don't know exactly where it's going to be, but it's consistently increasing and creating this solid channel on the way up. So great to see that. Eventually, you know, we probably will see that pullback and, you know, support, whatever that support ends up being, whether it's the VWAP or 200 EMA, but we will have a solid support. Let's just hope for the best and that it continues to run though. So right now we're seeing in the beginning of the day, we're already seeing 22.7 million shares worth of volume compared to the average, which is around 5.5 million shares worth of volume. And you see that it's up 18% on the day, 18% up to $12.90, up to $2 today or so. And you could see how much buying volume, how much buying pressure that this thing absolutely has. So honestly, it looks way better than what it did in the past couple of days, you know, seeing it down 5%, 7%, and just seeing it kind of just struggling to kind of survive there. Really, we didn't want to see that. But any reverse split always creates negativity. When you do see the bottom of that negativity, it creates a bigger push. Again, right now, 19%. I don't know where it will be by the time I post this video, but currently 19% up $2 or so. As you can see here, we are seeing a big red candle right now. And we might see more of that as time goes on, but there is a lot of buying pressure. Even with this red candle, look how much buying pressure is there and how it's pushing this up and creating that longer wick at the bottom to where it's looking like it's trying to touch here, but it may be trying to break through that 13 mark. You can see how much buying pressure is actually there. But anyways, why are we seeing this push? Well, what I like to attribute it to is the fact that we saw a larger decrease. And when we see it hit a certain level after the reaction, the full reaction of the reverse split, the dilution, all of that, you start to see a decent sized push and you have an investment opportunity to where day traders are making a move, swing traders are making a move as well. And that's kind of what we are seeing there. We also have it on the top 10 stocks on Wall Street Bets. I believe it's on that list as well. And being on that list just brings back memories of it being on the list before, and plenty of months being on that list and having a huge outcome and a lot of potential for a short squeeze, right? So again, up 18.3%, fantastic. So I wanted to see if there was any other news that we can find that's out there about AMC to see why, we could see that skyrocketing. But I attribute it to just that. I attribute it to just the push from the lower points that we have seen. But if I go into AMC news and look for something related to AMC, I mean, you have 300 juveniles fighting in an AMC theater. That's not really giving us any type of stock related news. So AMC stock news, let's do that. So 19 hours ago, you're really not seeing too much. AMC Cellular Objective seeks fees over collapsing stock price. AMC short sellers net $522 million in August as the meme stock tumbles. AMC could this be the bottom? And honestly, that's probably the best kind of connection that we do have is AMC. Are we seeing the bottom? Because honestly, it looked like we were seeing the low of the lows at $10.70 before increasing to some of these levels. Now, again, let's hope we can see this continue. But with all of the push that we have seen, it finally broke that level of being overbought. And that's why you saw it start to come down a little bit. But it really hasn't broken its stride. It's been hovering and being consistent around this high RSI level, maybe the 60s or getting closer and closer to 70s, but hasn't really broke well above the 70 mark to be oversold on the RSI. It's been consistent, and the reason why it's been consistent is because you see the momentum, you see the movement, and how this is, and it's been, solidly seeing some retracements back to the 15 moving average and looking really, really good. It is pulling very far away from the 200 EMA and the VWAP, but within time, once we see it at a certain level, it does level out. Hopefully, instead of it coming back, the VWAP and 200 EMA play catch up to where the price is. That's what we can only hope. But honestly, I wanted to put this out here so you guys see this before anything negative does happen. Because like I said, things can change very, very quickly. But it is up 18% today as of the time of recording this video. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the other links in the description, other channels that I have, golf channel, more of a crypto channel, my main channel. And then I want to build something more reaction based in gaming and all that stuff. Feel free to check all that stuff out. But I'm going to get out of here and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.